strange how people are attached to that. You know, that they immediately think that this is something to mock and make fun of. You know, I mean, it was almost universal. So many people were doing stories on that guy bagging groceries.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's the age we live in, man. People want to see people break. If anybody's doing anything, there's a chance. They're just waiting. People are so mad. Look, if Megyn Kelly, if we didn't know what her contract was, right? If it was just in fact, let's say we did know, and let's say she was getting paid barely what we would ever guess, right? Let's say she's getting paid, I don't know, $100,000 a year at her new job at NBC. She'd probably still have the job, right? I mean, it's the whole crazy part is that we all know she got paid $68 million for 3 years for what? Right? That's the whole take. So it's like, let's get, what
get her.
People are watching. Like, what did you just say about Halloween costumes?
That's it. We got her. Got her. Yeah. Did you ever hear it? Play it. Megyn Kelly shit.
What do you guys have, like a button?
No, I don't know which comment, like the apology or the original comment.
No, the apology was hilarious. This woman said that some woman from Australia said that it seems like a hostage video. The only thing that's missing is her holding up a newspaper with a date on it. I retweeted. I'm like, it so does. And then somebody else said, well, there's one of the things about it that's so strange is how insincere it seems, like forced, like someone forced her.
It's her apology.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The apology seems forced.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen that.
But forget the apology. Let's play the actual video.
It's actually, if I remember correctly, it's 2 comments. She makes one and then they come back.
Really?
It's like the second comment, I think, was the one that was the issue. Yeah.
What was the first comment?
I don't remember.
I only saw.
So there was a controversy on The Real Housewives of New York with Luann, as she dresses Diana Ross. And she made her skin look darker than it really is. And people said that was racist. And I don't know, I thought, like, who doesn't love Diana Ross? She wants to look like Diana Ross for one day. I don't know how, like, that got racist on Halloween.
She appeared to be.
See, that's the first one.
Is it? But it's weird when you watch it now. Like, this is her demise. Like, you're watching the stumble when she trips off the rock and falls off the cliff. This is the stumble. Like, I don't get it. How is that racist to want to be Diana Ross? Then play it again.
For Halloween. Like, back when I was a kid, that was okay as long as you were dressing up as, like, a character.
And that.
This is some guy's commentary from Wall Street Journal.
That was a wrap. My favorite one of hers that she ever said. My favorite one of hers that we're good.
Yeah.
My favorite one of hers she ever said was they were doing this thing on Fox News about Santa Claus, and someone had something about Santa Claus being black. They did something about Santa Claus being black, and she just went, well, Santa Claus is definitely white. And she was like, I think she said it to kids, like, kids, Santa Claus is definitely right. Or kids, Santa Claus is real, and he's definitely white. Like, I forget what the exact terminology was, but she basically said Santa Claus is definitely white. Like, Santa Claus isn't fucking real. Okay, that's like saying Spider-Man's definitely white.
She didn't get fired from Fox for saying that. She probably got a raise for saying that, right?
Yeah, they licked her toes.
Whole different thing at Fox.
Well, it was then. They don't want her now.
Yeah.
She wanted to go back. They're like, nah, we're good. Yeah, they won't even take her back. The thing is, you can't go from being an ice princess in a conservative right-wing channel to being like Oprah. Which she was trying to be like Oprah.
Yeah, I'll never really get what NBC was thinking there.
They were thinking, cha-ching, get the paper.
They thought those people were just going to come over?
Yeah, that's exactly what they thought. They thought she has a giant fan base. But she had a fan base, for sure. Some came over. But a lot of her fan base was because she was the beautiful conservative woman who was very tough, very articulate, very smart. And they liked that. She was an ice princess, and she would shut people down if they were incorrect, and she wouldn't let people talk over her. She was powerful, kind of frightening in a hot way. Woo.
Yeah.
Woo!
Fox News has a bunch of those chicks just waiting in the helms.
You know what they're
built.
like? They're like that closet in Ex Machina when the dude opens it up and sees all these robots with different skin and faces. And they have so many of them.
Just teleprompters ready to roll big letters that they can read it clearly.
We'll tell you what you like.
They're making a movie, and these 3 are the anchors for Fox News. Margot
Yeah.
Robbie, Nicole Kidman,
And Megyn Kelly.
Charlize Theron.
Yeah.
Man, wouldn't mind being on
Charlize
the other end of that porta
Theron.
potty.
How dare you? See, you could get fired for that. Imagine if you were on a show and you said that. That would be the end. Like that. This is a beautiful thing about podcasts.
Yeah.
Nobody gives a fuck that you said that. It has zero consequences. But like, let's pretend that you were on the Tonight Show and you were a guest, and you're like, I like being in the end of that porta potty. People be like, oh, did he really? Did he really? That woman was just trying to go to the restroom. You think that's funny?